Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Horizons Forbidden West. It's your boy Ghost GG, and we are continuing with the story here. I went around and I did some extra stuff around the areas. I did not do this mission here because it is for our teammate. This one's locked because I need to complete another quest. The next story quest, it's the same as this one. This is locked because of it as well, and also this side mission up here. And I completed this. Yeah, I completed this. I think I did one of these. Yeah, I did one of these. The other ones I just got lazy, didn't want to do them. I did some other side missions around the map, including the Oseram, the contractor here. I completed it. Quickly did it. It's like I didn't think it was important enough to record. It was just really machine parts and that's it. And then I also did the Red River thing, which is the river that was like red. And I quickly did that mission as well. And that's really it. So we're gonna head to the main mission. Varl just died, and we gotta break that to the team, and I do not know how it's gonna go. Varl's dead. Beta is taken by the Zeniths along with Gaia and Hephaestus.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can I get
they already
one
know.
damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotalo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
Oh man.
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
We're gonna kill them all, and I am here for it.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Let's go talk to Zoe. I almost went up there to talk to Gaia, but she's not there as well.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plain Song and... further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
What?
I'm with child, Aloy.
My God.
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also... for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
Oh my God.
When I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on the Sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Go craft a Sunwing override.
Oh, before I forget, I watered those plants for you. I just know they meant a lot to you, and well.
Do you have any of these? Any chance?
Override installed. Now to find a Sunwing. I think there are...
I thought you were gonna go fight some Tanakh.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're back.
So am I. Do you think...
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing. I can't tell you that keeps the rest of us level-headed.
Anybody take you up on that...
Izzo can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows.
What about Katalo?
Ah, now there's a man that can hold his lip. Pretty sure we downed half a keg.
I know you hate waiting, but
Well, you go do it. Are you okay? I mean, I almost lost it when I realized my sister had been taken by...
I'm getting her back.
Understood.
I need...
You better do me a favor.
I'll do my best.
Just talk to these two real quick, and then we'll go.
Think you can manage things here while I go help Akaro?
Stopping Regalla's war. It'll help us take the fight to the Zeniths?
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are...
Okay. How's Aaron doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Aaron and Katalo have
Already asked them to run us through some Aaron moves like an oaf, but he's good with that hammer.
You look like you have something on your mind.
We're going to war soon. And war is something I promised myself I'd left behind in the Red Raids. But the more of your data I go through, every voice I hear, it makes me realize just how much life was given. Fighting for that gift, if we fail,
Helps to know you're not...
for a moment there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I know we both want to make the Zenith, but once we infiltrate their base...
Don't worry. I won't go seeking revenge like some blood-crazed Tenakth. Wherever your arrow strikes.
Let's hope we hit our target. I
Okay.
need to get going.
Whatever you plan on doing against Regalla,
I'll try.
I'm gonna try my absolute best.
You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction. Varl, Beta, and that's just the beginning.
We won't let that happen. How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy. I didn't know him well, but Zoe and Aaron seem to have taken to it, but I don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time.
And what about you?
I don't know. Seems like everyone's ready to...
Katalo more than... If I were this Regalla, I wouldn't want to
Regalla still has a lot of machines on her.
That's where you come in.
If my plan works. Any more data catch your eye?
All of it? I'm particularly... We knew the ancestors had made it to the moon. In fact, we theorized some of them had settled on it. But Sirius is way farther than that. And we thought journeying across the sheer calculations needed for...
Even so, the Quinn are way ahead of other tribes when it comes to understanding this stuff. Where I grew up, everyone thought that stars were sparks that rose from a fire lit by the goddess to guide us through the night. So, all of the tribes here are new to you?
Yes, I've been studying up on them. The most fascinating one thus far has been the Tenakth, an entire culture based on the holograms of an ancient museum. There's much they've misinterpreted, not unlike the Quen. But still, there's a nobility to what they've become.
And deadly. Tilda, the Zenith that Beta mentioned, she was the one who rescued me.
Did she say why?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. Seems to think helping me is honoring her in some way. She was willing to share information on both Silence's...
But you still... Where I come from, the more valuable the knowledge shared, the higher the price extracted. I'd be careful if
I'd be ready to go on my...
I won't let you down.
I know. And I haven't forgotten. I'll let you know when I make it back to land.
Thank you, and...
Oh yeah, it was her mission back in Landfall. We're gonna be doing that. We'll do it eventually, but... Oh damn, I just got a bunch of recipes here. Like 3 or 4 recipes.
Okay, I need to find a Sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
Alright, Sunwing. I'm gonna override you, and then I'm gonna ride your ass. And Aloy shall finally fly. I wanted to fly since the first game. Ever since I saw flying machines, I was like... Ever since I saw flying machines in the first game, I was like, ooh, let me fly.
Good. There's Sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
Mount. That's dope.
This is it. I'm in the air.
Sort of. Get in there. Oh, hold X to fly forward. Oh, I love this. This is dope. Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, barrel rolls.
Head rush. Hilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks. There's one in
Hey.
the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Yes, I can finally override you. I just always wanted to. I mean, it's such an early tall neck, but you can't do anything to it. It sort of irks me that I couldn't get it. But this is great. This is so dope. Whee! I don't want to press any button because I don't know how to get off this thing. I don't want to jump off
There's
of
the
it.
tall neck. Need to get on top of its head.
Okay. Send is R1, descend is, and then tap O to slow down and hover in place. Okay.
Now, how to land this thing.
Up, please. Oh, land. Oh, the landing option. Love that.
Made it. Just got over it.
Ah, let's go. The last tall neck, baby. That's the horse up
Okay,
there.
Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa!
Oh,
Get used to
dope!
that.
Okay. So with this one being unlocked, it did nothing over here. It didn't like take away the fog at all. Oh, that's all right. At least I got the tall neck. We got rebel camps. Who just said that? It said to knock, not
There's the
rebel.
energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now onto the grove. Pulse from the Tolmec should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
That's nice to know. So I have a whole different like weapon here. Oh, I need a sun wing to actually get the weapon, but it's an EMP. Maybe I can use it on tougher battles, but I don't really know. I don't really even been involved in a battle that was tough enough to really warrant a whole ass EMP. war has already started.
Morgala's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
EMP!
Is that... It's Aloy! She flies on the wings of the Ten. The tide has turned! Push through!
Let's go! Oh, I just got chills.
End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Probably still have some honor, right? Like even in this, still honor.
They know.
Now use your strength!
Oh, she's a 4-strike.
Your... If you...
Please attach the weapon that I want to use. Oh, we're set. I think there's too much damage. Go down another floor.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Fucked. Bitch. Oh, I thought that was my spear for a sec. Wait. Convenient. Oh, damn. I don't think I have that special move. Down into the pit.
This is where it ends!
For you.
Yeah, it is.
Soon your blood!
It's just sad.
There's no way to fight!
It's just sad. Oh, I missed. Oh. I want to ammo on like everything, huh? Okay. Oh, I can't even craft more of these. That's not good. What one was that? It was a fire one. I didn't see you. Oh shit. Oh, what was that? Oh, I hit that one.
All you are, if you offered your blood. Is your heart beating faster?
There we go. Last arrow.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
Do I actually get to
She's
choose?
dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die. I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's
Say
not
mercy.
mercy.
Where we're going, it's not mercy.
The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
I'm gonna crack open a quick rock star.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
Man's need some energy. Who's that?
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone.
Is it from Silence?
Interested party.
Silence.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead.
Ooh.
May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
I'll always take armor or weapons. Oh, Silence, what do you want?
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
You know other
Because
alternative.
I'm the only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
All right, she's such a boss. I love it.
Tilda,
The
you
wings
there?
of the 10.
I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
What I really wanted to do was get the
So,
tall neck. Everything
Aloy.
else is I could do after.
You've added yet another deed to your name, and I'm guessing by the look in your eyes that you're not done yet.
Not quite.
Is there anything we can do? We owe you that much.
After everything you've been through, you're one of the best people to support Hikaru's bid for peace. Not just between the clans, but with the Karja too.
And I will. You have my word.
And until my last breath, I'll make sure the tribe remembers all that you've done for us.
Lasting peace with the Karja.
Quite an entrance, Aloy.
Ateka, I figured I'd see you here.
Of course. The Lowland clan fought for our own today. And like the day Hikaru conquered the Grove, we stand victorious. I see the same look in his eyes as I did then. Hope restored. His vision for us endures.
He'll need your continued support, I'm sure.
And he will always have it. Thank you for everything, Aloy.
Don't worry. So I'm not gonna fly back to base because I'd rather just fast travel. But all these other things that we couldn't get, like a cauldron I haven't got yet, that's all right. I want to beat the game. Tides of Justice. Fly to the shipwreck. Search west of the tides. What mission is this? I didn't pick up any missions. These are new. Oh, these are rumors. Oh, they weren't on my map before because I didn't have the thing, huh? But I think that's really the only missions. It's the mission over here. Fly to the hub. What was lost? That's something I didn't have on my map either. These two. This I can now access. This I can now access. And yeah, there's like a few things here. But I'm just gonna go back to base. Where's base? Over here. I kind of fast travel at this time.
Hikaru keeps his head
We salute
in
you.
control of the tribe.
Dakota.
Hey.
Thought you'd be back at the Bulwark.
Let it be known that the Sky Clan defended the Grove today, as hopeless a battle as it was. Until you flew in on the wings of the 10, that is. We are in your debt.
You fought for your tribe, so your debt is paid.
On your way, then.
That one's changed too. Aloy! That was amazing!
Marshal Avira.
What did I tell you, Aloy? You get into the craziest of fights. And I saw it with my own eyes. Best day ever.
I'm just glad I got here in time.
So what's next for you then? The scabs on the glowing island?
Soon, yeah.
Then their days are numbered. Good luck.
Your part in today's battle will be recounted for years to come by me and all chaplains who come.
But you should know that I got.
We walk in strength.
Lowland, desert, sky, united under Hikaru.
Okay, for some reason it wasn't letting me fast travel earlier, so let me try it now. There we go. Now I can fast travel.